All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cairn Stadium. Here we have the visitors, Lansing United, taking on your home Muskegon Risers. Lansing United in the red and blue kits, while the Risers in their white and blue home kits. Risers moving from left to right on your screen, while Lansing United taking on the opposite direction. Starting for your Risers today, we have our keeper, Erica Gabriel, and through the midfield, we have Riley Brugink, Claudia Musig, Brenna Musser, as well and in the back line, rather, we have Aubrey DeRue working side by side with Grace Philippok, Jane Vriedevug, and Hannah Henning. And up top, we're featuring Abby Frankhouse today, along with Mackenzie Selvius. A very strong lineup for the Risers, coming back after a rough weekend last weekend, looking to gain some confidence points back and get a result here tonight. Risers with early possession on the ball. Able to maintain possession here through the midfield and playing up over the top, looking for Selvius. Or rather, before. Brugink able to deflect the clearance, and it will roll out for a Lansing throw. Lansing working the ball out of the back line. It's Vriedevug to defend. Stepping up, giving a little bit of pressure on the back line of Lansing, but it's DeRue who has to come to the rescue and wins the throw-in for the Risers. Battle at midfield, Risers come, but midfield is able to win the ball back. Again, looking up and over the top on Vriedevug's side, targeting that side for the second time early in the game. Risers able to get the clearance early, and the rebound is played back across the midfield, but it's Gabriel who comes away with the ball. Couple missed touches in the midfield on the Gabriel punt. Settles at Lansing United's feet, who finds some space in behind, has a shot. Gabriel enough to force the shot high. And the goalkeeper's favorite sound, the rattling of that post, keeping the ball out of the back of the net. United now, again, looking to play over the top, just not the right ball. It's a very direct style of play from Lansing United. They've been dangerous early. Risers looking to mimic the play, but it was just a little too heavy to get on the end of. Cotton on the ball, playing long for United. It's collected by DeRue. DeRue and Cotton playing back and forth with each other as the Risers do come away with the ball.
Well, I don't know how many. 15 or 16. You can go up to 8.
Hannah Henny wins the ball, plays the outlet, looking for the 1-2 touch beyond the defender, but Henny did not continue her run. She felt herself getting a little bit out of position, didn't want to give up the counterattack opportunity. And it was kind of a smart decision by Henny. If you look back at that play, there was a handful of Lansing United defenders there to win the ball with a bunch of space behind Henny. So her holding back on that run really prevented that counterattack opportunity once Lansing won the ball. DeRue, who wins the ball in midfield, or in the middle of the field rather, inside of her own 18. Vredevoot on the clearance. Nice little battle along the touchline. Ball creates some space, playing it across the box, and it was Philipok. But there was a touch by the Risers, and it will be a Lansing corner kick. Big clearance by the Risers. Ball settles at Lansing's feet as they come back the other way. Nice turn by the Lansing United center forward. It was Biondi who was able to win. Ball does bounce back to Biondi, and she's able to find the back of the net. It rolls over top of Gabriel's foot. And Lansing takes the early 1-0 lead over the Risers. Risers with the unfortunate start. Hopefully they don't feel like last week's nightmares is going to continue. They have to find some way to be productive in the offensive half of the game. Gabriel's able to collect that ball easily. Looking for Musser and Vrujink. Vrujink gets the touch on it. Rather, it was Lansing who played it out. Vrujink does well to win the throw for the Risers. Battle gets it. Still fighting is Musser inside the 18 and wins the Riser throw-in. Risers able to keep the space, finds Drew. Drew picks her head up, looks to swing the ball across the pitch, gets Vredevoot. Isn't fixed. Fantastic. She was looking for Vredevoot to get there, but her pace is able to keep the ball in play. Risers have another opportunity, swinging it back across. And unable to get there was Musig, but back for the Risers. Nice offensive series for the Risers. Finding some space in behind, it was Vredevoot on the initial cross. Vrujing's effort kept the ball back in play. And again, Risers looking across for Vredevoot, but it was just a little heavy. It will not stay in, and it'll be a Lansing United goal kick. Ball's played all the way back. It's Daru who has to make the recovery run. Alexa just knock it out of bounds. Play it safe, live another day. Lansing United playing it quick, unable to find the right cross. Musser trying to win the ball at midfield, defended by 3 Lansing United defenders. Now Lansing is coming back the other way. Cuts to the inside. Defended well. But the referee's flag will go up. It was an offside call. But he waves it off. He says, hey, look, there was a foul earlier. We're going to go back to the original foul. Disregard the offside. It will be a Lansing United free kick. A pretty dangerous location.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He called it. Hey, we're gonna get one. Defend this. Delays the game.
United has the shot on frame. Gabriel does well to hold on tight. Goes with the quick distribution, but Lansing United reads it, coming back the other way. Playing up the touchline once again. Risers trying to clear it out. Able to win the throw-in corner. Or rather, the referee had it bouncing off the other side of the flag. It will be a goal kick. A little bit of relief for the Riser back line. Goal kick settled by Lansing. Risers was able to knock it back behind the line as Lansing goes all the way back to their goalkeeper. Nice flick there by Lansing. Dangerous on the outside. Risers have to recover. Gabriel comes up big with the save, but the rebound is touched in. Lansing United extend their lead 2-0. Gabriel had a massive first save there. She got her legs down, tried to collect the ball. She just couldn't clean it up. And Lansing was there to touch their own rebound into the back of the net. Risers have to figure something out here in this first half, find some way to respond, get themselves on the scoreboard back in this game. They were dangerous early, just a half a step short on their opportunity from Vredevug to Vrujink. But Lansing now attacking the goal relentlessly. Unable to put it on frame. It will be a Risers goal kick.
You're in. They need you. The coach is calling for you guys now.
Gabriel on the goal kick. To midfield, it's Henny who settles it down. Finds space on the outside, looking up. On the throw. United stepping in nicely to win the ball back and just plays up over the top with a ton of space. It's a foot race. United's going to win the race, has the shot, takes it first time, and it was a fantastic goal by Lansing United. This goal scorer was Kaylee Buck. She just outpaced the back line, saw Gabriel coming off her line, did well to shut down the angle, but Buck just found the only angle that Gabriel could not cover. Lansing United 3, Risers 0.
All the way in by the box.
Although we're only 16 minutes into this match, the Risers have to feel a little bit of desperation mode kicking in. If they don't have an answer soon, this one could get a little bit out of hand. Looking for unable Lansing. Brujink, or Vredevug rather, trying to swing it in across the 6. Goes long. It'll be a Lansing United goal kick. Selvius trying to win the second ball. Looks like there might have been a foul there. Referee waves it off, says play on. Good possession in the midfield here by United. Brujink on the fantastic recovery. Great work ethic to win the ball back for the Risers. It was Mooser who stumbled a little bit on her way chasing down the ball as it rolls out of bounds for a Lansing throw-in. Lansing able to settle the ball in the back easily. Knocking it around. Light pressure from Brujink. Help comes from Henny and Vredevug. Lansing able to play out of it, but it's Daru who comes out and wins it. The loose ball, though, falls right to the feet of United, playing in behind. And Daru does well getting back to keep the ball from getting in behind their back line. United now on a nice turn has a shot. Gabriel lays out nicely. Is able to collect it and keep it in bound, not giving up the corner kick. Lansing who comes away with it. Nice possession. She held off a defender well there through the midfield. Lansing again attacking the outside. The outside mids for Lansing are just having a field day finding the space in behind the back line. And it's United on the shot. Didn't get quite what she wanted behind it, and Gabriel's able to fall on it nicely. Risers do block that one out for a United goal kick.
She was a defender, dude. She switched. She made it wrong. Did she call it? Well,
yeah. Swung in on the back post. It was heavy. Collected by United. Played it back in across again. Gabriel comes out and wins the ball out of the air. Strong performance by Gabriel in that corner. Risers now winning the ball back for the throw-in. Playing it across the box, collected nicely by Madison Clem, the goalkeeper for United.
Don't kick it out of bounds.
Vilpiak letting the ball roll. The Risers get to reset. Penny now. Trying to force it through the back line. It bounces to Muser. Muser in range, doesn't quite get it on it, and it rolls harmlessly across the goal line. It's Frujink now battling the United back. As it rolls out for a Riser's throw, Vredevug plays it in. Turns on a defender. Trying to. It will be.
Imagine if Claire wore one. She would trip over it. Probably not. It would be
United playing it across the back line. Cleared up by Filpiak for another United throw. Vredevug battling Buck now. United with a 3-0 lead over Muskegon Risers with 22 minutes left in the first half. Muser holds the ball up, trying to play in tight spaces with Vrujink, but United plays it back up and over the top into Gabriel's box. Looking long. Risers couldn't down. It will be a United throw. They take it quickly. Settles it down. Filpiak comes to the rescue. Looking for Daru. Daru's trying to turn cheekily, wins the throw in. Nice shot by United. Dangerous carry. It does miss wide right. It'll be a Riser. Dangerous. Trying to get in behind Muser. There's a nice combination in the midfield off of the goal kick to get some space open for Selvius. Vredevug settles the ball back down. It's Selvius now. Looking for Vrujink. Vrujink couldn't quite get there. Will be Riser's throw though. Throw was looking for Selvius, but it was defended well by Lansing. Vredevug throwing it into the box. Couldn't quite find another Riser. And it's Lansing off to the races yet again. DeRue, though, with a nice goal-saving touch. She would have been in behind everybody with miles of space in front of her. Breedevuk defending well, slowing up the United attack. We'll bounce around for another United throw. Big clearance by Breedevuk looking for Musser. Musser goes to the ground. She wants the foul. She gets the foul. It will be a Riser's free kick. It's DeShane standing over the ball, checking out her options. Most of the Risers gather at the top of the 18. DeShane plays it into the box, looking for the flick from Salvius, but it's United who comes away with it. Ball bouncing back to DeRue. DeRue keeps some space. Nice turn. Beats her defender. It's now Henny who settles it back down. Filpiak moving forward. Now Henny looking outside for Breedevuk. Risers stringing together some passes. Breedevuk with a little bit of a heavy touch, unable to keep it under control. United knocks it out of bounds. Breedevuk quick to restart. Wasn't quite ready to get the ball back from Musser. Referee calls for advantage. United on the attack, numbers forward. The run is outside. She receives it with space. It's DeRue stepping out, unable to get there. Now Musser defending. And it looks like Gabriel's able to get onto the ball before it rolls out for the corner kick. Reading the game very well, knowing when to come off her line and save another United attack. Strong coming together. Is on the recovery run, has to win it. Gives up the Riser corner, or the United corner rather. United unable to get a dangerous opportunity, gets the second opportunity. Playing it to the back. A big foot race to the ball. United has the opportunity, or does knock it out of bounds for a Risers throw. It will be the Risers going to their bench first tonight. Number 13, Hannah Bowling, stepping on for the Risers. Coming in for, I believe it's number 28, Hannah Kenny. So it's a midfielder stepping on for the defender. Risers recognizing that they need a little bit of more goal-scoring opportunities moving forward. Bowling brings just that to the table. Breedevuk now for the Risers throw. Risers winning another throw downfield. Risers happy to walk the ball just down the touchline here with these throws. Working their way almost all the way into the corner now. Rudevu looks for Musig. Musig unable to find the right ball. United comes away with it. Holds up. Musig wins the ball back, but a foul is called on Musig. She doesn't like it. She accepts it, walks away. It will be a United kick. Selvius, a nice touch to settle the ball down in midfield. Keeps possession, looking to Vrudevoogt. Now Musser. Musig. Guru. Back to Musig. Running back. Now Filpiak. Backline for Risers, happy to knock the ball around. String some passes together. Now it's Vrujink. Doing very well. This possession by Lansing, will be knocked all the way back to Clem, the goalkeeper. Buck, one of the United goal scorers, turning, finding some space, creating an opportunity. And United now on the attack. As quick as that, they're into the corner. One-on-one opportunity here. Looking to cut back across, defended well by the Risers back line. It's Selvius trying to win the ball. Does so. Looks to Breeden, connecting with her other defenders, trying to get the clearance when they have the ball. But it's Daru who has to step up and win the ball now. United looking to connect right over the top. Gabriel reading the ball very well, comes up and collects it. There was a foul on United there. It will be a Risers free kick. Just under 12 minutes left in the first half. Risers have a free kick here just beyond midfield in a spot where Filpiak can't find it out of the 18 and maybe give an opportunity to put one back on the board. Almost, just fantastic. Risers and yet again. They'll be bringing on Alexa Deckham rather, stepping in for Abby. With Deckham, another forward. We'll see what the Risers can create with those fresh legs. Taking a shot from range, knows she could have done better. A couple battles at midfield. It's Giroux who comes away with it. couldn't quite get the right ball, but the Risers do come away with the throw and in a dangerous calls for Mooser defended well. It'll be another Risers. Muskegon trying to find Selby again, trying to find himself in a dangerous position, just unable to reach the ball. Second time in just a few short minutes where she's gotten some space, just unable to get the touch. Drew now trying to win the ball, trying to hold off her defenders. She's dispossessed in a dangerous location. United having another shot. Gabriel getting hands to it. Parries it for a United goal corner kick. Corner kick is floated in onto the back bar. United getting the opportunity, finding the right spot, just couldn't put it on frame. United doing well. Looking to get in behind the back line yet again. Daru, fantastic turn to create some space. Looking across to Vrujik. Vrujik has to win the ball there. She doesn't. United on the counter. Pushing down the 18. The shot goes wide left for the Risers goal kick. United coming away with the loose ball. Fancy little flick to win it. Now playing outside. Defended well, and actually winning the ball for the Risers was Filpiak. Risers winning another throw. Mooser trying to come back and win it, but United just too strong. Selvius, who was looking for Vrujik, dispossessed by United. United looking to just keep some space, or find some space rather, doing just that, knocking it around the back. Another opportunity. It's Daru who's done very well to just keep getting in the way of that United attack. The referee rather says play on. The strong challenge. It was Deckham on the strong challenge there. He took no time getting used to the speed of play, and if anything else, she may have brought it to the next level. Nice win by the Risers out of the air. Mooser gets in behind. Defended by two players. The challenge was from behind, it looked like. The referee waves it off, and the Risers will get the throw-in. I think Mooser had a right to appeal there. It looked like from my angle that she got position there and was kind of just hit from behind. But I will defer to the referee, whose angle was much better than mine. Giroux. Mooser trying to find the ball across. And it will be a goal kick. Mooser unhappy with that decision as well.
Keep it up.
Risers now. It was Deckham who's dispossessed. United working their way back. Giroux settling it down again. Selvius and Vrujink now working. It's Vrujink who sacrifices herself so that Selvius can win the ball. Selvius taking on two defenders, finds space, and Mooser stepped just a hair offside. And it'll be coming back the other way.
You look like man that was such baggy clothes. What, our goalie?
Risers earning a throw-in with just under a minute and a half in the first 45. We are waiting to see if the referee will add any additional time. United just eating some clock up as we move towards the end of the first half. Nice recovery run by Deshane. Shot taken was well off of target. It'll be a Risers goal kick. Ball's obvious, but it's Clem who does well. Eating up a little bit of clock. Referee looks to his watch. And that will be the end of the first half. Risers with a little bit of a rough start. Dangerous later in the first half, but Lansing United coming away with a 3-0 lead at halftime. We will be back in just a few short minutes with the second half.
Lead. Stay tuned. We will be announcing the winner You tell me you scored like 10 Lansing goals and played for them. But there's no way I can record it. No, I can right now. Somebody is there somebody you can record? So in other words, I need to get it. Yeah, no.
How are you, Kelly? Good. Excited school's done?
He's always sitting
Yeah.
in his mouth. He always has sunglasses on.
Yeah, breathe a little easier. Oh, you're probably still. I know.
Summer break.
I know, right?
Can't talk about it.
We had them last week, so this week was our first week. We had a lot of, what can I do? What can I do? And I was like, go back to school. Like, it's amazing how many more dishes I have. I'm like, because Ronald loves to cook. Like, loves to cook. So she's like, I'm going to make cookies. And then she's making cookies. And I'm like, first of all, I don't eat cookies. And like, but then it's less.
Right. Well, and the standard of food.
Well, you got which is nothing. Yeah, so that in between laundry and they're like constantly at the pool, so we like twice a day. So it's like yes, exactly. Because somehow we got changed. Yeah. Right. Yeah. And then there's wetsuits and towels on their carpet floor in their bedroom. I'm like, oh, we need to start laying some rules down here because I'm gonna go crazy. It's been a little bit of a challenge this week, but I'm getting used to it. I do like having them home, but we'll get used to it. You guys have any big plans this summer? Or?
Although, I mean, we have camps here and there.
Right.
We do basketball. Yeah, enough. I think it's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keeping someone busy,
Adds
so
up
they look
the
forward to
board
it.
factor.
No, definitely. We're kind of the same thing. Molly has like a basketball. Both girls have like a basketball camp next week, and we have a couple camping. Like we're going with friends camping. I wanted to get to our cottage a whole lot this summer, but now with my oldest son's high school basketball and soccer schedule, it's crazy. Why are we doing basketball this summer? Like I did not anticipate that, but 3 days a week. Plus there's two big weekend tournaments this summer, and I'm just like,
And that's his high school team?
because he'll be a freshman. Why are we doing all this? So
That's you.
I know. It's not. Like, why are we doing this? So, and then his soccer, high school soccer team starts mid-July, and then goes. Yeah, and then they go. Yeah. So then, but now he just joined the premier team. So now he'll have two nights a week of that starting in like 2 weeks.
Secure in their situation.
I'm like, but that's like until a spring team.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, why are we doing that? I'm like, I'm never getting to our cottage. But I mean, he's only 14, so it's not like he can drive.
Right. So yeah, he's not even in there.
No.
They get in the car and go.
Yeah. So we will be busy this summer, but
And chauffeur.
yes, exactly. I told him, but most of it's at WMC, which is like 2 miles from our house. So I'm like, we could really
Get on the
ride his
bike.
bike.
Yeah,
I know.
get on the
So I'm like,
bike.
if I did want to go to the cottage for a few days, then I would be okay. Like if Joel was working, and I would be okay leaving him, and then he could just like to practice. But the only thing I don't like is you have to cross like the Sternberg area to Honolulu, which is a busy area. But I'm like, he's 14. He wears a helmet. Like he should be able to navigate that. But Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because a lot of people like they don't even know whether like to right there, to stop there, or to, you know. So I'm always like that's just a busy, unknown like kind of area. But I'm like maybe if we stayed on that far side, it wasn't on like the turning side. But yeah, so we'll see.
You'll notice that.
I know.
It's a very high reward guy. Risk. Yeah, you could call them off real easy, but it takes me 1 or 2 breakaways. A high percentage. Realistically, you could do it on a real level. Able to run these kids down. Puts all kinds of pressure on them. We're doing that. Really good. That's his. You know what he runs? World War II. Notice that. See what he can do. Awesome. On the outside. I bet Ryan would be right center mid. Exactly what he did.
Yeah, so you can either fill those out, like print them and fill them out and bring them with, or like we did last year, we did them all online. So you can like fill them out and scan them in as you go. You really could do it.
That was bad luck. That wasn't a bad.
I didn't know that when they sent that email out. I printed them all in there because that's what they kind of made it sound like I should do. Well, then I did that last night because when I went to Molly. And so when I went to go turn everything in, they were like, "Oh, this is great." And then when I went to, and then they give you like a piece of paper that says, "Congrats for making the team. Go on to team snap and fill this and this out." And then all those forms are like right there to fill out. So I text her and I'm like, "I'm not filling all these out, and I gave you all my copies, so I can't. I have to fill them out." She's like, "That's fine. I'll scan them in. No big deal. Just click done on it." And I'm like, "I would have known. I just would have done it and click list." But so it sounds like if you bring them in, they'll scan them in for you. If not, then you can just do it.
You know what was interesting?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will be announcing the winner of a $50 gift card to Los Amigos. According to Los Amigos, they're the best Mexican food and margaritas in Muskegon. If your name is Harold DeHart, please come on up to the production booth.
I thought that was
We're proud to present you with a $50 gift card to Los Amigos.
It was just an interesting.
For those of you wondering how you can win a gift card in the future, go ahead and pre-order your tickets online for the next Muskegon Rises match. Once you pre-order online, your tickets are automatically entered for a chance to win a gift card to a local Muskegon restaurant.
What's cool is that all of them are all good players all around. I said it was strong.
I didn't even know anything, and then Derek also said something.
He runs them.
Two girls, and then they're all like, "Are we going?" And I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" I'm like, "Yep." They're like, "We're going." Which is fine. We didn't have I stayed up. I did not sleep at all last night. So I was so stressed about my his career change. It was awful. Because he was not supposed to travel. And then 2 days ago, he had a couple buddies on the team, and they were like, "Hey, we're looking for Hannah's course. You should try it." And I'm like, "That's gonna be kind of a pain. The practice is 25 minutes away. Like, I don't really want to go there. Monday practice. I was like, if they do Tuesday, Thursday, then I can bring it. But I'm like, Monday, Wednesdays, nope. So
A little bit of a commitment.
yeah. So luckily, like I said, we know a few boys that he goes to school with that I can just send him home with. But I always feel a little guilty after so many times. Like, I was like, you better warn them, because Joel was there with one of the dads. You better warn them that they're going to be parenting a son in the spring. And so he's like, yeah, they're going to be. It'll be an interesting spring, that's for sure. Trying to figure out a date to do like a little like party get together for the girls. And I was like, well, maybe I'll do it after like Lily's tryout contest. Then I'll have my older girls after, and then just by the time 8 o'clock rolls around, you don't really start a party then. So I think I'll have to pick one like just this summer randomly and pick up I'd like to get them all together. I was really hoping it was for tryouts. Whatever. They sell like children's presents for like 1, 2, or 3 teams. Well, it's off my phone. It's an alarm on my phone. Like, where did they go? Did they go to the playground?
They're going. They're all going.
I didn't realize that's where they were going. So it's pretty selfish. She has her daughter with her too.
What time is it now?
Carter's team? Yeah. Oh, do you guys have a pool? Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't realize they had a pool. Must be in their backyard. I was in the only lake. Yeah, because, oh yeah, no, because that's not it. Luke's team, Dan Luke, my son Luke's coach too. And it's at another kid's house at their pool party later. We like Dan. Oh, does he have 3? Well, he has a. Is it U9? Will he be U9 or U10 that part? So we had a 15-minute delay. We had a 15-minute delay, and then still kind of like the last.
And the ball rolls with the start of the second half, with your Muskegon Risers taking on the visitors, Lansing United. Lansing United with a very quick start, striking 3 times in a row. Risers battling back, trying to get something on frame, being dangerous, just unable to get on the tally, or get a tally on the board. Risers now moving from right to left on your screen in their white and blue kits. Vrujink now playing outside. Big opportunity for the Risers. It's Selvius. Selvius is able to find the back of the net early. What a fantastic start for the Risers. A fantastic goal, getting the Risers back on the board early here in the second half, giving them some hope and some momentum going into the remainder of this match. United looking a little shocked after that quick goal by the Risers, trying to figure out, hey, what went wrong? What can we do to fix that? Because that was not what we've been doing all match. Risers defending well, keeping the ball out of the dangerous area. United collecting it nicely through midfield. Coming back on the attack, looking to the outside. It's Vredevug stepping up, trying to win the ball. Does. Now with some space all the way back to Gabriel. Selvius, who settles it down. Vredevug trying to clear, blocked, and goes out of bounds. Risers now playing through the midfield. It's Deckham. Deckham trying to get in behind, but defended well by the Lansing back line. Giroux stepping up, trying to win the ball. Lansing now on the break. Cutting into the midfield. Defended well. It was Lauren Deshane coming back across to rescue the Risers back line. A fantastic opportunity by Lansing off the crossbar. Bouncing 25 feet into the air. Another long shot. This time going off the uprights, as this is a dual soccer and football field. Mooser trying to win the ball for the Risers. Able to do so with help. Looking up over the top was Bowling. Now Lansing coming back the other direction. Dispossessed. Muser as Selvius, Vrujink. The long shot by the Risers, forcing Clem into a nice save. fantastic touches on the outside for United. It's Buck working into the box, but Filpiak does well on the recovery run. Corners into the back bar, defended well by taken and blocked out. Referee a handball, but you're never going to get that handball. United now. Long shot. Daruch. And United regain their lead. The majority of the work done there by Bria Telemaki for Lansing United.
I'll bite it for you.
I'll bite it for you. Like a mama bird. Chew it up for you.
The Risers turn to respond now after the United goal. Laying in behind, looking for Deckham. Deckham just unable to get there. Now Vrujing stopping the clearance, only giving up the United throw. Peru now. It's Lansing working into the box. Gabriel forced into a big save. Has to make a second save, but the shot does go wide for a Risers goal kick.
Keep fighting, Lex.
Mooser settles the ball down, able to hold off one defender. Second step into her. Now working with Musig. Musig looking outside for Filpiak. Filpiak trying to find Deckham. Couldn't quite find the right ball. Back all the way back to Giroux. Gets tangled up under her foot. 2-on-1 opportunity for Lansing United. Selfish play by United. She had an opportunity there. All she had to do was lay it off her teammate. She decided to go alone and was unable to convert. Risers looking to go to the bench again. It's Credence White stepping onto the field. After the restart, Risers battling inside the box, keeping possession. White getting her first touches. Looking to hold off one defender, trying to find some space. Unable to do so, it will be a United throw.
Just keep it up there. I have
who is United on the attack, unable to find the frame, or really anywhere near it. And it will be a Risers goal kick.
I still wish you said yes. We watched. I wish I was there. I would have said yes either way, if you did it or not.
White looking to win the second ball for the Risers. Salvius. Salvius trying to beat two defenders, dispossessed. It's Deckham now who wins the ball. Cuts back looking for Salvius, unable to find her. United now. Finding his midfield playing into the corner. They're looking for Lexi Ponstein. Unable to find the right ball as it'll roll out over the goal line. While rolling to Gabriel's feet, and as she collects it nicely. Back line, fighting, trying to win a throw. Go to United though.
You got really close.
It will roll out for the goal kick for the Risers. United on the ball, playing into the field, and it's knocked out by the Risers. United now working across. Unable to do it. United across it. What a nice Risers. United coming back with the ball. Able to playing up over the top. Had to be a wonder touch from, but it was nice by the Risers. Deckham's foot. Deckham trying to find some space, but United closes it down immediately and working right back on the attack. Back to the net here with 30 minutes left of the match. Their lead 5-1 rather. The lead is over the Muskegon. The Risers will be going to the bench. They will be bringing in Candace Orns for Alexis Deckham. On their bench, United will be bringing in Allie Childers.
I can do it.
Kopiak working with Giroux. Now White with Deshane. Deshane looking for Mooser. Settles for Selvius. Selvius has 3 defenders on her, unable to beat any of them. United comes back the other direction. 1-on-1 race. But the flag was up for an earlier touch. Offside will be the decision. The Risers will have a free kick. Giroux now, working with Musig. Finds Selvius. Selvius is looking for Vruging. Couldn't find the right ball. United coming back the other direction, given away to Vredevuk. Selvius and Vredevuk working together through midfield. Dispossessed by Lansing. Candace Orns on her first big run of the night, trying to recover, as Giroux collects the loose ball, given away by Lansing. Vruging settling the ball down in midfield. Attempts the nice turn, unable, but just ran out of field. United. Working on the outside. Buck. Defended well, but
That's what it is.
the Risers will be making a goalkeeper change.
Good work, Black. Good job, keeper.
Long clearance by the Risers back line. Goes all the way back for Clem. It's Selvius now on the giveaway. Selvius has a shot from range, but Selvius trying to turn the ball left field. Blocked by Lansing, and it will be a throw-in. And United will also make a goalkeeper change on the night, bringing Kendall Robertson in for Clem. Clem, fantastic on the night, only giving up 1 goal on a fantastic finish by Selvius. Newsom. Nice little touch along the outside, finding Orange. Orange has some space, cuts it back, looking to swing it, blocked by United, and cleared eventually back to Credence White's feet. White receives it back. And looking again for Orange. Orange taking it out of the air. Unable to get the second touch, but it's Selvius who comes in. Goes to the outside, finds some space. Cuts into the box, has a shot of her own, and a big save by Robertson. Ponstein on the punt. Looking for Vrujink. Vrujink gives herself a lead. Able to win the ball. Here's a big opportunity for Vrujink. Has to cut back. But now it falls to Musser. Musser has to win it. Orange now trying to get him behind. Back. Riedevug now winning the ball for the Risers, playing it outside. Looks for Vrujink. Nice little tussle by both players. It will be a Risers. Musig. Looking for Vriedevug. Deshane going all the way back to Ponstein. Finds Deshane now with space. Looking for White. White turning. Vriedevug. Musig. All the way to DeRue. Gilpiak now. Selvius receives, turns, finds space, beats her defender. Finds White. White, a little bit of a lazy touch, unable to make a difference there. Gives it away to United. United on the counterattack, looking up over the top. It's Deshane who walks it back to Ponstein, who meets it at the top of the box. United now. Again, looking up and over the top, won by the Risers. It's Musig who settles it. United now on the counterattack after the giveaway. Pace into the corner. Swung across the box. Aim for the PK. Shot on frame. Ponstein collects. Wasn't a great shot, but Ponstein did well to stand tall and collect it without giving up a rebound. United now. Again, direct with the team. You can see that as he watches the balls go up and over the top one after another. He knows he wants his players to be a little bit more creative. Keeps the ball at her. He was looking for Orange, who couldn't quite find it. But it's Filpiak who finds White. White dispossessed in the midfield. But Giroux doing well to hold off the defender. Clearance by Filpiak is blocked. The Risers go back to their bench, bringing in number 14, Paige Myers. And that will be last touch against a very good United attack. Long clearance given up by Ponstein, but the referee says the ball was already out of bounds when she touched it. It will be a Risers goal kick. And the United player taking a little bit of a tumble into the mulch.
Keep it up, 2-2.
Your run to get the touch, it will be a Risers goal kick. United now. Dispossessed. Defenders, Mooser. United now. Trying to break through the Risers back line. Good combination play from United, but the touch was a little heavy and it rolls out of bounds for a Risers throw. Foul will be assigned to Mooser.
Keep it up, Athena.
Did you like cut to the skull? They're always pushed to the side. Did it change? Yeah, that's what mine used to be.
The ball's played in and out by the Risers. United now with possession. Playing into the 18, but it'll be collected by Ponstein quite nicely. Musig. Now White trying to come away with the ball. Musig Looking for Vridevoogd. Vridevoogd looking again, leaves it past White into Mooser's feet. Mooser looking for Selvius on the outside, just not enough pace on her ball. Giroux has Myers. Settles it down. Myers with the missed touch, rolls it right out of bounds for a United throw. And the Risers will bring in Kennedy Thalen. As Brenna Mooser has done her duties on the night. Fantastic showing from Mooser. But Thalen will finish out the remainder of the match. Thalen taking one right off the chest early in the match for her. Only a few steps in. She stands strong. White. Vridevoogd. Looking for Thalen. Thalen couldn't quite get the touch she wanted. It's collected by United. United now. Working across the field. Lots of space for their back line to work with. But the mistouch is there, and it will be Myers for the throw-in. Short to Selvius. Selvius has space she dribbles into. Great carry. Looking for White. But a foul occurred on Selvius behind the plate just a little bit. It would be a Risers free kick in a pretty dangerous area. We'll see who stands over the ball. It's only Selvius. Goalkeeper. Selvius looking under the wall. She looks outside. But United. Vridevoogd playing it back. And now Selvius. And it wasn't dangerous. The Risers will get the free kick. A great decision by the referee. He's calling a dangerous play. The Lansing United player fell on top of the ball, could not get up. This will be an indirect free kick, I believe. It was just her side, and it's collected by Robertson.
So they go and they move it a little because it technically has to make a full circle. So she just pushes it back a little bit and then they run up it.
Why would they do that?
United playing it across. It was Deshane who did well to block, even turn her back to block. United now with a dangerous comes out and collects. Candace Orange now finds Thalen. Thalen has a shot, but she is offside. Robertson was able to make the save regardless.
Great touch,
We have just under 9 minutes left in the match, plus any additional time that the referee decides to add. It's White who settles it down. Now to Orns. Orns carrying it across all alone, has no support there. Has to win the ball back after she got it dispossessed. Unable to do so, Lansing coming back the other way, up over the top. DeShane on the recovery run, but the ball will roll out of bounds.
That's all their stuff.
United is going to their bench, bringing in number 23, Shelby Sims. Musig working with Riedeboog. Back to DeShane. DeShane just clearing it. Salvius winning the ball out of the air, looking for White. United comes away with it. Bit of sloppy play through midfield. Leaves the Risers with the ball. It was Vrujink, however, who turned it back over to United. A roll out for Risers throw. Horns with the ball. Dribbling at the opponent. She was looking for Thalen. It looks like Thalen might have been offside yet again. But the ball didn't go through, so it makes no difference. Daru on the recovery run. Leaves it. And it's Myers. Myers looking for White. But the right wins it. Daru has and does. Ends up with DeShane, who clears it to midfield. Players get a little tangled up. We keep going. Musig working with White now. White finds Vrujink. Vrujink finds Myers. Myers looking for Selvius on the outside, but it wasn't quite the right ball.
Maybe you can organize some of the moms at our camps and you can get your own. Everybody would appreciate that, right? There you go.
Drew. This United now playing at the box. Looking to the outside. Page Myers.
Walking from here, left, and then everyone's on the bar.
Do it without. Without?
When they're in third grade, they teachers bucket
Over to the air.
so they learn all these like
I think they're doing it on the
But and left by United, turned back all the way to keep some possession. All 11 scoreboard for you. Under-
It doesn't. So, like, if you press it down softly, then do it, it doesn't.
Rue defending well.
Press it down softly.
Looking for Thalen. Thalen unable to settle it down.
It doesn't hurt.
Little rollout. Decides to play. They keep it in play.
Look at this is wide out.
And it's Vriedevug on the ball.
Look straight. Look at it. I'm gonna do it.
There will be a riser's throw. Riser's unable to keep possession. There will be a foul on Deshane.
Can I do it all on my No. It's gonna hurt so bad. With water, there's 2 minutes and 15
Brugink now. United on the attack. Into the box, has the shot from range. It does go up and over the bar. It'll be a riser's goal kick. Vriedevug on the clearance, looking for Vrujink. United comes away with it. United continues to go up over the top yet again. Myers clears it out of bounds for a United throw. United now. Taking the shot. Constantine looking to just get it away from her net as she can. Finds Orange. Orange with some space in front. Looking for Thalen. Orange with a secondary touch wins it back. Now it's Vrujik. Looking to change wide left. It'll be a Lansing goal kick. It looks like the referee is signaling one additional minute will be played. United now going back over the top on the clearance. Myers clears it out of bounds. The 45 is up. We're just Thalen couldn't quite keep the ball. Lansing throw. United. Hold on to it. It'll be a Lansing. With that. But on right back here on Facebook Live as well as live in person. Cairn Stadium, 7 o'clock. If you can't make it out here, we'll see you online.